Enough of those. Thanks again for tuning in to yet another video. We are unboxing the SNS intake for the Milwaukee 8. What's inside? This is the Manifold 55, of course. The reason why I went with this is just because I don't want to retune the bike, and the other one is on back order. The other one's on back order for 20 weeks. So maybe I'll get the 64 with the throttle body, and then once we get that shipped, then we'll do that install, and then we'll have to retune the bike and see what kind of numbers we pull. So look at right here, the part number, and what's inside. So let's go ahead and open it. We have the intake, metal, of course. So very high quality piece, SNS. We got this on sale, of course, so a lot cheaper than what is it? I think normally it's 200 bucks. So we got, we got this for half the price. So you can see where some of the components go. You have your airflow sensor here. You have the injectors here. These are the mounting locations for the for those sensors. And you get, of course, the QR code for the install video, I believe. Oh no, that's for the instructions. And then you have an O-ring here, and it looks like we have a little sticker in there, so pretty neat. Looks like it's a carb sticker. So 50 state legal. The 64 is also a 50 state piece as well. So if you're getting it from Harley, then that's also, if you live in California, you could get it shipped to California. So like I said, good quality piece. The reason why we're switching over is just this one flows air a little bit better than the injected molded piece, the plastic one. Another reason, of course, is this is metal. It's not a plastic piece. The plastic piece, I know there's manifolds out there that are made out of plastic, but I think the Harley one is just a little bit too thin. And if you have a 2017 to 2019, there's a good chance that plastic has overheated and it has shrunk. So if you guys follow me on TikTok, you see some of the videos where these manifolds, the stock ones, are actually loose, and there's potentially, of course, leaks at the intake at these ports. So there's a potential that you're probably losing a little bit of power. Where this goes seated in the head. So there's a good chance that's probably what's going on. If you have a 2017 to 2019, 2020s and up, of course, they have the improved pump. They don't have any sumping, so the chances are you're probably okay. But like I said, this is gonna flow in a little bit better than your OEM plastic. It's a little bit restrictive when it comes to the intake. And like I mentioned, this is an overall better piece. So for the price, it's a well worth upgrade. And if you have a stage 2, of course, your cam's going to benefit from having that additional airflow. So thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for the install. This is the SNS intake 55, of course. So you don't have to swap out your throttle body. This is going to bolt straight to your throttle body. And then, of course, if you do decide to go with the 64, then of course you're going to benefit even more airflow, more power. And then it's just for the 64, if you're going 128, 131, 135, then you probably are looking at the 160 at the 64 intake and throttle body kit. So stay tuned. All right, life's a risk. Get out there and ride. Later.